We're live again. Are we live again? Is there anybody out there? Yes, there is. Is there? Yeah. You can see me. Okay, fantastic. Well, that was us being in a rush, in a hassle. Oh, good grief! Look at this queue. Hello again. Apologies for the delay. Oh dear, we had a bit of technical difficulties there. We're going to actually end up with more technical difficulties, aren't we? Because, oh no, all the boats are sat here. We're going to have to do a bit of pernickety-ing, I think, my friends, with these boats, because we've got loads of boats here, loads of people here, all our animals are here, and we've got naffle over here. So that's step one. We also need to fix the water, unless the water's fixed itself. Oh, maybe the water fixed itself. That's very nice of it. That's nice of, you know, planet Earth to fix itself. So, Station 6. I think we need to change some of these requirements. Is this Station 6 or is that Station 6? We will never know. Alright, so, ticket price, we want it free, don't we really? Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get back. Minimum riders, any load. Minimum wait time. Ooh, clickety click, 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 cookie clicker. 30. Maximum wait time. Oh, bloody hell, I'll just type it. Call it 90. Yeah, don't block the station. Do not block the station. Ride maintenance. We'll call it every 6 months. Okay, good. That's station 6. Let's do the same with station 12, everyone. We don't want it. You don't pay for it, because otherwise you won't be able to get back if you run out of money. And that's cruelty. That's actual human rights abuses. So 90. Don't block the station. We'll put that up to 5 seconds actually, just so that it does pause to pick up guests in case there are guests there. Okay. That should now work, shouldn't it? Should see all these. Yeah, off you go. Go on. Let's run you through. There's no point in having nice, speedy moving boats, is there? If no one can go on them. There you go, my friends. Come visit the cafe. That's the only thing here. These poor workers. These workers don't actually exist, do they? No. In this booth. They're just called booths. There we go. And they're going to go around. And they go back. It's a long way to go for what have they got here? Chips. I mean, I'm not sure I'd go this far for chips. Let's also change the price of those chips, because that's expensive for chips, isn't it? 4, 6. Yeah, why not? Medium fries. All of the condiments you could possibly want. There we go. Ketchup, yes. Salt, yes. Vinegar, yes. Mayonnaise, yes. Brilliant. What do you have on your chips? Do you have all that on your chips? I have all that on my chips. Look at that. Lovely. That seems to be ticking on a bit nicer now. Let's have a look how it looks from our shoreline. Yeah, that looks nice. And that's a good speed, I think. We don't want the boats to be racing around. You're not taking a full load. I suppose we can ask them to take a full load. Okay. This chip shop is a bit of a trek, but it seems to be working. Ah. Under the sea, do 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 do, under the sea. Right, there's some plexiglass there that no one can see. Oh, this might cock everything up, but I'm gonna have to fix the water. You ready? Oh no. Obstructed, obstructed. Do not do this. Valid. I click. We wait. That's too low, isn't it? Oh no, that's too low. Ah! Okay, let's try fix this. Obstructed. I can't. Oh. Control Z? Everyone's best friend? Oh! Hello, if you just joined us, I'm trying to fix some water. It's not going very well. Oh dear, oh no. I'm gonna have to remove the entire ride, really, aren't I? Balls is a polite way of putting it. We effed up. Okay. Let's think this through. All these people are gonna be so disappointed they can't go get their chips. Close. Move it. Yeah, let's just advance move it. Let's move the entire thing up. Sure, love. Looks looks great. And just at that time the music stopped as well. Okay. Let's see if we can get our water in here now. So, I reckon it was what, like here? It's still obstructed. I've spent 5 minutes on this video today and we've clocked up the park. Oh no, come on. Valid. I clicked. We wait. God delivers. Okay. Let's check. See, to me that looks a bit low, doesn't it? I think that's a bit lower than we had it. I'm just looking at our waterfall and everything. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's definitely lower than we had it. Bananas. Oh, utter bananas. I wish it told you what it was obstructed by. Probably all these guys in the path. Okay. Can you, flee? There we go. Flee. Go on, stop complaining. I know you're stranded. Eat your chips. Eat your chips. Be happy. Get. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to pretend those people don't exist right now. I'm so sorry. This is honestly, imagine if you went to a zoo and this happened. Frankly, if you were anywhere and someone was just like, you know what, we're gonna drain the lake, and remove the paths now. Oh, it's still obstructed. Don't be obstructed. Is that the same? We wait. That may be a bit better. That looks about right. Because look, that's where the fishing dock is going to be. So that looks about right. Let's just hold it together, game. Watch the rock. That looks better. The rocks are a bit more covered. It was the paths. It was the paths. It was the paths. Does our waterfall look lovely? It does. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, right. So now. Oh, who'd have thought fixing a lake would be so much trouble, am I right? We've got to move our riverboat, funnily enough, back into the river. Come on, my friend. Come on. Do it. Yes. Yes. Yes, you beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Beautiful creature. Brilliant. Checklist must be complete. Yeah, I know it must, dude. Connect entrance to path. Give me the paths. Give me the paths. Can we get a bit thicker than that? Said the nun to the bishop. Perfect. I say perfect. It's a bit. Ooh, it went a bit funky there. A bit funky monkey. Wiggle. Let's get a nice. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And this side, please. Is it really connected? Did it? Oh, you charming creature. You did it yourself. Well done. Look at that. Adorable, adorable, adorable. Totes my boats. Am I right? Totes my boats. I probably just lost all my viewers completely there. Okay. Chip shops back open. Celebrate. Come get your chips. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. I still think they're a bit fast. I know we want to racket them through, but honest, I still think they're a bit fast. So just real quick. Is that under here? No, it's under the biggie bit, isn't it? I want it to be like stately. I know it's transport, but like serene, you know? People need to take time to real slow down and enjoy life a bit more. So let's see how that goes. I don't want you to feel rushed. I feel like that's a bit nicer. I feel like that's a lot nicer. There we go. Riverboat 1. So open again. More confetti, please. Brilliant. Oh. Oh, I just remembered, guys. I just remembered our sad moment. R.I.P. Gazelle Gazelle. You were loved. You were loved. Oh! Oh, that means though, doesn't it? Hey, Mashu, we need a new male. We do. That's exciting. I completely missed you being born, my love. I'm so sorry. Completely missed Cosmin. I knew we had Iona and Octavia. Let's get a new male goat. Screw your flamingos. No, we don't want them. We want Ibex. Let's get a nice young one. How are your stats? Not amazing. You're terrible. You're not going to give us little Ibexes. Yeah, he'll do. Leza. Yeah, in you go, pal. In you go. Let's... Ah, top. Yeah. We can bob in and watch him be delivered, can't we? You on your way? Who are you? You're Iona. You were our second animal, weren't you? Where is he? There should be a keeper pegging it. Or a caretaker, which I always find a bit weird that the caretakers go to get the animals, don't they? You en route, dude? Not that one. This one. Here he is. He's in transit. In transit, everyone. Where is he? He's on the way. There's too much on the screen right now. Can you see him? There he is! It's exciting. Let's go have a look. Let's go watch him come in. From the goat's point of view. Ibex's point of view, should technically say, shouldn't we? Come on. Where are you, my lad? Can we see? Here he comes! Wow! Careful, dude. Oh, you so handsome. Oh, my dog looked over. Charlie looked over like, I am handsome. Yes, I handsome dog. You are handsome dog, Charlie. Oh, he's off to see what's going on. Let's follow him. Meow. Welcome, Lisa, to your new home. I hope you enjoy it. Right. Let's carry on. So, this bit, we can very basically pretty up. We can use these fence pieces actually, can't we? Let's have a look, because I made this fence in like episode, what, 1? Ah, it's quite big. Big fence piece. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take the lot. Oh, boss. Not that. I didn't want that. Okay. Split selection from group. Okay. Duplicates. Yeah, that should be okay. We can very, very roughly fence this bit up, can't we? And we can cover up those gaps at the end. Like nothing ever happened. Perfect. Yeah, this is exactly what things look like. I've been to the Arctic. There were these fences everywhere. She lied profusely about these fences being everywhere. I have been to the Arctic. I did some research there. And as far as I could tell, most things weren't fenced at all, because why would you fence it? You're the only people there for months around, and it's kind of nice but creepy. But in a park, things must be fenced to stop the public being assholes. So let's go. There we go. I'm chill out a bit now as well. All the excitement of the episode has happened. And I'll just hang out here. That's the jankiest looking fence I think I've ever seen in my entire life. We can have some information about the ride, but no, that looks terrible. Oh well, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Get that there too. There you go. Now, if I put that there, just that bit right there. But if I save as a blueprint and just put, yeah, like exactly that. Well done. Just put Arctic style fence. It's a fence. Blueprint tags. We want other scenery. Perfect. There we go. Now, can I? I'm gonna pause it just in case I really muck up people's days. Dragon select station. Start building on station grid. Did I just select the wrong station? I bloody didn't, didn't I? Station. Start building on station grid. Well, which station is it? Could have sworn it's this. Okay, we'll just have to assume we're getting it right. I don't know. Oh no. Right. It was under scenery. Other scenery. Blueprints. My blueprints, please. My blueprints, please. Prefab Steam version. My blueprints. There we go. That's not the station grid though, is it? Let's face it. I've seen a station grid. That's not what it looks like. Oh well, we can do this freestyle. Because I just want a little bit of actual something on here to stop people. Why? Let me love you. This game. I wish I knew how it works, and I don't. No, I want the station. Which station is this? Double click. Triple click. Open it. Find it. Just tell me where it is, guys. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right. Start building on station grid. See if it works this time. It doesn't seem to have, does it? Let's face it. Oh, it might let me now this time. Look at that. Yeah, maybe. No. Force it. Really won't let me do blueprints. Let's just test by going to normal stuff. Can you do this though, guys? Can you? Let's have a little on Eve. Can you? I don't know either. Yeah, a little wooden panel. Oh, it's clipping to it. Oh, it lets me do those, but not blueprints. Well, thanks, dude. I get little walls and what's that? Little wooden fragments. Oh, good grief, that is some wooden fragments, isn't it? Little pillars, decorative pillars. They're quite nice. Yeah, I like them. Decorative square pillars. Oh, I've used those before. They're also quite nice. What's this? Oh, it's like a Northern Titan program. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Are you coming to sit and join me?
I am.
You coming to sit and join, Governor?
Get my sharing on.
I'll shift it up a bit, shall I?
Sure.
Shall I? I was just figuring out how to. I just want to put like a basic fence, really,
Right.
around our. Right.
One second.
I'm struggling, Luke.
I can now. Or maybe. I can't guarantee.
I don't know, dude. It's click, 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 click. Let's slide that under. See, that's not long enough. But you'll have to do it. You're right.
Yeah, just moving stuff.
You're having a bit of a difficulty, are you?
Yeah, not much big.
Right, that looks a bit naff, I have to admit, and it's not connected. Oh gosh. Just trying to actually like bed this in a bit, you know, so it looks like a
Okay.
An actual thing with actual things.
Oh, I see the button. Yeah.
Like, ta-da, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Description. Advancey movie. But it's being a bit,
The music.
could say twattish, it's being a bit twattish. Oh, we've got one of those sale chats now. That's for apparently enough followers to get a sale for sale chat.
For sale. Oh.
But you know where it's like buy viewers here right now.
No
Job.
thanks.
No
thank
thanks.
you.
We're good.
We're good.
But you know, thanks for your bot joining us, as it were.
Yeah.
Right. So
That's
yeah.
Get
Get your audio sorted.
Tangled.
What do you mean it's tangled? It's practically dead is what your wire is.
It is.
Alright, so can I just move? Yes, look,
There we go.
We're getting something. Oh, excuse me, sirs, thank you. So I just want it to look like an actual what?
I need to put your wire under your hand. Thank you.
I was like, I don't know what you want from
You have to
me.
lift your hand slightly.
I didn't know what you wanted. Yes. So I just want it to look a bit more like it should be here, as opposed to it being an actual, you know, just a ride.
Okay.
So I'm trying to... Why do they keep doing that when I say move and duplicate? There we go. So I just want to cover up these a wee bit. Donk.
There we go. It's a good donk.
It is a good donk, isn't it? It's very nice. It sounds like you're hitting the wood instead of just putting it in like you dropped it from a great height. You know what? I might as well press play whilst I'm... Oops. Might as well press play whilst I'm at it.
There goes the boat.
That's loud.
Put a pillar in the way.
Huh? Put a pillar in the way. I'm not sure it'd let me.
Yeah, probably not.
There we go. Move it around this side. Oh, that's on the corner. I need to move that one to the corner.
Oh, will it let you?
That's as far as it lets me.
It's very fluffy.
Good grief.
Good bump.
Ah! You need to get to the corner. Donk. Go down. Go down. Up a bit. Down a bit. Up a bit. Down a bit. Down a bit. Up a bit.
Just a little bit.
Tease it. There we go.
There we go.
Alright, so that's... At least it now looks like that bit's made out of wood.
Mm.
It's a start. It's a start. Oops. Mwah! And I've got these architectural beams, which I think would be good along the edge here. I can just quickly turn off that. You go get the dunk. Yes, I know. You don't fit. That's fine. Let's have them sticking out. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
It's beautifully asymmetric.
So that, I reckon that should be, like, you see that? That's a no.
Oh, where's he going? Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, he's a mechanic. He's doing his inspections. He's allowed to be there.
Once a year.
I've actually set it to 6 months because obviously it's the only way for people to get back. I realised, so it's also free because I don't want people to get stranded.
They pay for it and they get stuck.
Yeah, exactly. That's my worry. So I'm just going to coat it. And then if you can hear me over the noise of the boats.
Pretty loud birds, aren't they?
They're very loud, aren't they? Right, watch the ridge, guys. You're going to have to watch that ridge. So, donk. This is where I hope I've aligned it correctly. Donk. Oh, good.
Oh,
Got a new, I bought a new male to replace old Basil.
Which was dramatic, yeah.
Old Basil the gas. It was incredibly dramatic, wasn't he? I love the fact that he essentially came to life just for that as well. Oh, and he's getting to grips with things. I see.
Very nice.
Chunk. And well, I mean it's under there, so it doesn't really matter, I guess, does it?
No,
To the end. Donk. Let's take you. Come on, play game. Let me love. Oh, it's because I'm still selected on that.
Yeah.
It's like, let me love you. Let me select you.
Still
No,
got the
this.
old log.
That's the one. That's the one. Well done, game.
You don't use that to sweep passengers off the platform.
Yeah,
If they're taking too
like those like Takeshi's Castle
long.
games.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, to sweep them right off into the water.
Into the water.
That water.
I might actually put a quick ridge here because I don't really want them straying
No.
off the path, so I am going to put one there.
A little guide.
I kind of need people to be coming on it, really. I'm not gonna lie. So I can see. I think the chip shop's lost its initial appeal. Everyone poured onto it at the beginning, but I think
It's a long way to go for chips.
it's an incredibly long way to go for chips, but they seem to be happy with it. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I don't need one there, really, do I?
No.
But I did. Oh my goodness! Select the right thing. There we go. I do need one on this side. I just want it to look not completely, I guess, dead, deserted. Oops.
Beat yourself, then.
I literally did that. Artificial, you know. I wanted it to look like it's got a bit of some detailing. I can do other detailing later, but some detailing. Oh, God, not you.
Everything.
Not you. I wanted that, you know, that tiny insignificant plank right there. Thank you. There we go. Yep. Come on. Yeah, I really got that one in right, didn't I?
There we go.
Bit of a geek.
Put a ladder there in case we need to climb out the water.
That's actually quite not a bad idea. That's actually really not a bad idea. That's me. Oh gosh, no, go that. Oh no. Why does it do that sometimes? It's so annoying.
What's that button for?
Delete. Let's see if this guy will do it. Oh no. Oh, right, well, we'll just have to shimmy it in then, I guess. Shimmy it.
Oh, that's straight in the lines.
Yeah, so
It doesn't always work.
it's because I moved it as a group. So here, you should be able to toggle the world axis, so like where it aligns with your park,
Okay.
with its axis, the relative axis, which is where it aligns according to the piece.
It's not working.
But it's because I moved it a bit funky. I've got to now do this little, you know, where you back it in, back it in, back it in, like parallel park it.
Like a bishop in chess.
Kind of actually, yeah. Yeah, that's not far off. This one should still be okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No. Okay, let's just move it. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself, lass.
I feel like I'm in a queue for a log flume. This kind of noises you hear in a log flume when you're queuing at a theme park.
Yeah, it's yeah, it is actually.
Yeah.
I love log flumes.
I do as well.
Log flumes are great fun. Although you said the last time you went on one, it took you forever because there was like a really fat family on it or something.
Yeah, four very larger than average ladies, and it scraped the bottom of the log all the way around the track, and I had to inspect the track afterwards. Look on the guy's face was like, oh no.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing is that they did inspect the track. I mean, that looks better than nothing, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, is it because... It may be... Is that Station 6? It is. So I had to have that selected, I think.
To do what?
To edit it on... It says edit on the station grid, but for the life of me, I couldn't get it to edit on the station grid.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, it just now it lets me sort of do
now
that.
It lets you do it. That's a lot better, kind of.
Let's line that up a bit. I said line that up a bit. Line
it up with magnetic north. Oh, there we go. No, there's some people getting
that looks in line, doesn't it? Yeah, people getting on it.
Yeah.
So if I put it, so it doesn't need to be particularly. You know, it's a fishing wharf, isn't it? You don't want it to be particularly fancy, but it does need something on it.
No, right.
I reckon if I put that like that. You're right.
Yeah. I was just doing holiday stuff.
Holiday stuff. I'll put cattle soon.
Doing acid with wants and stuff.
I mean, we're pretty much ready to go on. I don't know. You're the one who's been packing them.
Pretty much, just I need to sort the car out, but other than that.
Yeah, we actually need to do, you know, the packing.
Car and clothes.
But the baby stuff's done and the dog stuff is pretty much done, so you know, we can buy food and clothes and whatnot, I guess, if we need to. Oh no, it's going a bit off piste. It's a bit off piste now. Ah, it'll be fine. We'll line it up later. Oh, good luck. I said, did you not hear me? I it. There we go. There we go. I'm eating as hard as I can, Luke, and it's not necessarily doing it.
It's quality as you do. It's kind of a little bit off.
Just a little bit off.
Just
got to get that line. Nope.
Nope.
No. Yes. No. Yeah. No.
Almost.
This is the yes
No,
no episode.
I think that's it. I think you got it. My God, she's got it.
My God.
No.
She did it. No.
Maybe.
How about I just bed it in a little bit so you can't see?
Yeah, that's what.
Nice, wonky.
That's easy.
Yeah. So that's something anyway. It's not finished, but it's a thing. Yeah.
It does look better.
Now the trick is going to be, can I just immediately copy and paste this onto the other side? No. Yeah. Go away. Go away. We didn't want you before, we don't want you now. There we go. So if I don't want to advance move it, I want to duplicate it. Okay, we'll put it in a group then. Ta-da! Now can I...
Is that still a no?
That's still no. Now we go.
No.
Duplicate. There we go. Look at that. It looks completely stupid.
Half the work.
Whee!
It's like an obstacle course.
Just a bit. Probably is. I mean, it will be because I need to wiggle it in, wiggle it. Got it. Now, probably won't let me do it here now, will it?
Potentially not.
Oh, I'm taking it. I don't know if it's right, but I'm taking it.
It's alright.
I can. That looks okay. I've seen better. I've seen worse.
Bit of tweaking, it'll be fine.
Yeah, a little bit of a. Oh come on! You actually had it. Don't give me that, right?
But you firmly in a red, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not liking something, is it? I think it's because it's slightly wonky. But
It looks alright.
honestly, I'm kind of, other than raising it up a tad, kind of half willing just to let it be, because
Yeah, you could be jiggling with it for hours.
yeah, it works enough, and enough is good enough for me. The only thing I do want to do is the entrance and exits of it. Oh, careful. Edit command. So I just want to shift this bit up a tad to there. And then... Oh wait, where do they get off? They probably get off here, don't they? And then run all the way down there.
Yeah.
I actually want that to go
Hurdles.
to about there.
You can hurdle.
And then I need to remove this bit, because otherwise it'll trip over it. That's fine. Okay. Although I just realised this bit's not going to be Arctic themed, but I think actually looking at the detail of that, you could easily add Indian. For fuck's sake. You could easily add Indian details around that, and it'd be fine.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, you can. People aren't gonna know.
Ugh, it's a bit more peaceful when you're out.
It's a bit motorboats.
They're very loud.
Don't make for peaceful living.
Oh. So, now I had titled this episode Into the India Dome.
It's down for the dome, is it?
So I'm thinking we could probably do a dome, and I'm looking at the surrounding landscape, and there's quite a nice curve there.
Okay.
So I'm thinking we could take that bit, cut into the side of the waterfall, and go around in like a nice circle like that.
A couple of archways for the boats going in.
Yeah, a couple of archways for the boats in and out. Path over here, you know, like little area paths and whatnot over here.
Yeah.
But for now, you know, it obviously doesn't connect up.
No.
And we can just have the dome as its own separate destination, hence why the boats are free.
Okay.
So if you want to go home at the moment, you've got to take a boat.
Yeah, but if you run out of money, you can't get in. Well,
Yeah.
you can walk on the grass.
You could walk.
It's a lot
So
better.
I'm thinking I might just bung down. I want concrete, because who doesn't? Concrete pillar. Apparently that's what it's going to be. Right, so that is a 4-meter concrete pillar. Now, if I take that about to there and turn it ever so slightly, not even with angle snap on, just like that.
Look at that.
And then I take this.
I see where you're going with it.
You see where I'm going? And put it about here. And turn it.
Gradual dome.
Yeah, and I just keep...
I'll take it away.
Huh?
Might take it away.
Yeah, but every time I double my money, don't I? Like,
Oh, I see what you're doing.
yeah. I just got to get the first pieces. It's not going to meet up on the other side, is it? I just got to get the first pieces kind of right.
Hide it with bushes if it's wanted.
It just doesn't meet up on the other side. That looks...
So what?
That looks okay. Tuck that in. So I think this is about the right gradient. Yeah. And then I take all of these.
Copy and paste.
Do that. Try and link it up. This is going to be way too small, actually, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Now I'm onto a bigger bit.
It's gonna be.
That's going to be tiny.
It's gonna be
That's
tiny,
way
yeah.
too small. Okay, well, it's a good place to start.
More like a pimple.
Yeah, we know now that that is not a dome. That's a curb.
It's a nice curve.
Thank you. So
Quality curve.
I think that needs to be.
What about India cube?
It's not quite as dramatic because I want it to like curve up and around and.
Arch? You know, like a greenhouse is like it's straight but it's domed on top.
I think. Yeah.
Like a sausage. Half a sausage and flanking. I feel like those dark greenhouse growing gardens you get. So then you can do straight edges and then have a curved top.
That's not really a dome, then, is it?
I don't know what that's called.
It's just a square room with a curved top.
A heart, a lips. No, not
An orchard. I think that needs to be. Let's see if we can get a decent dome going. Because once
Yeah,
I've got the basics, I can just copy and paste. Don't, can't
true.
we?
Yeah, that's very true.
So I reckon that needs to be maybe 3 times the size.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's 3 times the size it. A 1, a 2, a 3. And then we take this.
1, 2, 3, copy and paste.
Yeah. And we go over here. And we turn it slightly. Like that. You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we shove that in. If this works, I'm going to be kind of astounded, I'm not gonna lie. I 1, 2, 3.
The bigger it is, the more dramatic the curves are as you copy and paste.
Yeah.
Like a multiplier.
It is, it's very much a multiplier. And then we curve that. About there, I reckon.
Yeah.
We've got to line it up because it needs to be all on a level. Like that. And we've already buried ourselves into the sand. Into the...
Put the sand below the sand. Yeah.
Pretty sure there's more. Okay, there isn't.
Ah.
Alright, let's take that out. I I think actually that bit in the middle does need to be curved a tiny bit more. So 6, good. Turn it just a wee bit. A wee bit. Oh, that's not a wee bit. No, that was not a wee.
It's too much.
That was not wee at all. That's still a tiny bit more. Choose it. Because that's the thing. It's like if you rush the initial... I've learned from building in this, if you rush that initial laying out, it becomes a million times harder. Still looks quite straight in the middle to me.
It's making it easy for us.
It's not. It's very precise little movements that I'm trying to do, and yeah,
That's
yeah.
all right. Yeah.
Neither myself nor my hand likes doing precise little movements. I'm quite a shaky person.
It's like a giant kill handle.
Here's a
It's
little.
a gentle slope.
And we need to do the same thing.
Is that raised?
That's quite slopey. That's kind of what we want.
Is that raised up in the middle?
No, it's where the earth is in the middle.
Oh, okay. It's tilted it.
Oh god, I bet that's this. That's broken down the boat.
So that means it won't be blasting her ears out anymore.
Okay, so I think if we merge that into a group now, that might make it easier. And we can start. No.
It's all going well.
It's all going well. Well, you know what? You're just gonna have to deal with it for a little bit. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm trying to build a dome here, and I haven't subcontracted this out, so
Do it manual.
I'm gonna. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to do it manually. I reckon that.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, so now we've got 2 bits. I'm gonna lift this up into the sky, so we don't cut through stuff. That's quite a nice curve. Is that not too big?
No, that's fine. I think, maybe too big.
Maybe too big. Balls. You always have a half dome.
Oh, well, like an orange segment.
Like a toast chocolate orange. Oh, we're back on snacks again.
No, that's nice. Oh, Jesus.
Piss
What
off.
now?
What now?
What's so urgent?
Can't find accessible staff room and it's broken down. I don't appreciate having to do this, guys.
Oh, I see, right, yeah.
Yeah, it's because there's no...
There's no boat to get there.
Yeah. Right. Staff room, staff room. Okay, but you're going to have the most... Oh, I don't know, actually. What does the Indian one look like? What looks Indian to you? That looks Australia, aquatic, African... stuff.
So,
European, Indian.
yeah, that's fine. That'll do.
I'll just put down a basic one. Look. Yeah, sure. There. Go there.
Oh, there's temporary classrooms that were permanent.
Yes! There was always one of those at every school. And they were always bloody freezing.
Yeah. They've been there for like 20 years and I was supposed to be there for a little amount of time. But...
Yeah, it was... Oh, this is the music that's in our baby vlog
Oh, it is,
video,
yeah.
isn't it?
Probably something familiar.
And I think I probably need to hire a staff member here as well, because otherwise if it's this end that's busted, they're not going to be able to get here, are they?
No.
Right, we all good? Figure it out? Yeah, there you go. Run along. Okay. Back to what we were actually trying to do. Yeah, I'm wondering now though if that's a bit too... Because we want it to fit in this curve. Oh no, that's okay.
Yeah, that might be alright.
So if I bring that up, and then once again, we duplicate and advance move, I think is the easiest. Okay, yeah, merge it into a group. Sure.
Giant Gyoza dome. I like
Gyoza dome.
Gyoza dome.
That sounds Indian.
It does. Almost, part of Asia.
True, it would be Asia Dome.
Yeah, Asia.
Well, we could have it kind of like a dome with rounded sides, but that still has, you know, like a corner. So it kind of goes a bit like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking I've actually made it now, but it's got to go all the way over there.
An Indian pillow.
Indian pillow.
The pillow.
that. Gonna move it over there. We're gonna jiggle it, boo. Just trying to get the general shape of things. Bet you're glad you came to join me for this riveting episode today, eh?
Domes.
This is exactly the sort of thing I normally do off camera. That goes around there. That's a bit big. It's going to be half a flipping part. Okay, so the solution is No, come on. Tiny lines. Turn it like that. Whack it in. Whacked it too far. Whack it out. As we have it meet like that.
Yeah, that can work.
Rinse and repeat. Yeah?
You can just copy the whole thing and flip it.
Yeah, exactly. So that and that. Merge into group. Copy the whole thing. Because this is only the basic down bit. Like, we're going to be, building
Fine.
up and out. So then we do that. And I'm wondering if... I think it'll probably need to be 6-sided. Something like that, I don't know. So let's move it in and see how we go.
Yeah.
Down. Over. Turn it. Angle it. About like... So it's got like quite a nice arch to it, that really, hasn't it? God, it's fiddly stuff. I can see why when people do like big builds in Planet Zoo, they tend to do it
On fast forward.
like a speed build, yeah. Because all our flamingis are gonna die like by the time we finish this.
There's plenty of them, so there's about 20 of them.
Maybe 5-sided. I think we could do like a nice pentagonal one. Join it up. Can't really even see the edge of my own build now. Because I think one more there, I think, might connect it up.
Yeah.
Taser. We're gonna have to go on holiday before we've even finished this, like laying out the basics of this dome now.
Yeah.
That can be my holiday project, other than revising for my exam. I'm having to revise for exam on holiday.
You gotta fill the time when she's napping. When
True.
baby be napping.
Baby, we can't stop the baby napping.
No, not to fill the time, it's fun.
Yeah, exactly. Like revising.
Yeah.
Negligence law.
It's a law.
At least I'm out of court now. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Time's my own. It is not for a judge to decide. Yes. Yeah, kind of like that, and then we seal off that bit, and then we whack it down into the ground. And we never. Oh shit! I just made like 1 million of them. Octavia.
Well, that's worth looking.
We'll have a nice break. Building break.
Yeah,
Grab your snacks. You know when you're in a rush to get started with something, you fill up some nice refreshing water, and it's water that was still in the tap, so it's really warm.
Really stale. You want some online?
Go on then. I'll have some of yours. We're having a bit of a snack break to watch Octavia have her cute little goat babies. Where are you cute little goat babies?
Hopefully she doesn't just have a dump this time. Like the elephant.
That was so funny. Was that last episode or the one before?
Last episode.
Last episode. Oh, that's a bit of a hike. Where's...
I bet she's appeared nearby.
Where's the goat babies? It's just on top of the mountain.
It might be.
Come on, girl. Oh, they send you the notification a bit early, don't they?
Oh, here we go. It's nesting.
Oh. Cute little goat baby. Oh, I call them goats.
There we go.
Yeah. Hello. Who are you? The Macarena. Macarena. Oh. Welcome to the tiny horns. Oh, so fluffy.
Hey, Macarena.
Macarena. Lovely. Look at that cute little goat.
Oh, look at all that floof.
Yeah, go check out your new little... This is your bedding area. It's a bit stark. I might put down some more bedding.
Maybe a little.
It's a little bit...
It's a bit thin.
A bit barren in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Can I just... Oh, okay, I'll just do it naturally. I'll just do it. It'll be fine. Just the bedding, please. Extra large.
A couple of mattresses.
I don't want to add it to the group. I just want to put it down. There we go.
There we go. That works.
Bonk.
Well,
There we are.
That's a lot better.
Maybe some little leaves scattered around there just for variety. Yeah, done. There we go. So that's a bit more homely that now, isn't it, to be honest?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, we got proper little goat families going on here.
What's the new head male called?
Leza, Leza, Letza.
I'm not. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. He can be renamed. Feel free to suggest a name. Anyone watching, Twitch, YouTube, doesn't matter.
It's hard to beat Bizarre Gazelle though.
No one will ever beat Bazelli Gazelli. R.I.P. Bazelli Gazelli.
Yeah.
Right, let's finally finish off. If we can. We can even select it. Right. Edit group made. Let's get this last side in. Oh, good grief. It's made of tiny bits. Little bits. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me.
I could ask, what's it made so many little bits?
Because it is made of so many little bits.
Oh, okay.
And I'm trying to just select one side. There we go. So if we split selection from group. Okay. And then we advance, move, and rotate. We get this last bit done, whack it down.
Huh?
No, it's not what I want to do at all.
No. No, you duplicate.
Duplicate and advance, move, and rotate.
There we go.
We nearly had a problem. Maybe I will be amazed, frankly, if this works. But it's looking...
Looks like it might move up.
It's looking not that bad. Oh! So close, so close.
Really?
I'm just making sure I select the right thing, so if I don't, it's going to be a disaster. If I now select the wrong arrow. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness!
There we go.
Luke, I built a thing! I built a big thing in Planet Zoo! It's the frame. It's essentially the guttering.
Yeah, it's
Is
a start, isn't it?
It is the start. It is the start.
Start of something domestic.
Yeah.
Domestic.
Domestic.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. It's a little bit wonky.
It's like a shield.
Just a bit.
It's
Yeah.
still dome-esque.
Yeah.
No dome is truly round.
No.
No big builds, anyway.
No, that is true. Now, I just want to select all of it. Preferably. No, not the bloody log.
It's getting bold.
Obviously, I didn't want that. Go away. Thank you. Oh, I'll take that one as well, shall I?
Put it
Okay.
down.
What do you want? Go away. No. Okay.
Right.
I think that is... Merge it into group. Brilliant. Now... This is big.
It's a hell of a thing.
It's a hell of a thing. I'm gonna lower it and we can position it.
It looks less big now it's on the ground.
I don't know, like that's a person right there. So we're wanting... I like the way it's cut off with the waterfall, that's good.
That's what we're aiming for anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, we want it really hugging this wall. So let's bunce it up a wee bit. So it's hugging the wall. It cuts off the boats in and out. You've got that side, so you can always have a little exit and a path going around there. This is tigers. So this is tigers. Tigers live here.
We be tigers.
Here be dragons.
Be dragons.
I think the orientation is sort of... kind of want it so that when you come in, you're presented... Which is the least crap-looking side? I think probably... Oops. Can you come back, please? Thank you. I think that. Hold on. That.
Yeah, that works.
Not that. And then we just slide it into the ground.
Yep.
And pretend. You interfering with the boat.
Oh, there we go. That's fine. Get just below. That's fine.
But I'm never going to be able to see it again.
Oh, maybe lift it. Maybe lift it up a bit.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to go over the boat for now.
They
Can
can
you
always
clear
delete
it?
that section.
Can you clear it? I will do, yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Technically, they can boat. The boats can just go under.
yeah, they can fit under it. You might just, you got to duck. So it's going to be quite obnoxious, isn't it, really?
Do they go through or under? They're low enough.
I think they go under, look. They just...
It's not going to click through the
It just
roof.
scrapes the dust off the roof. Oh, that's plenty of room.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just don't stand up.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with that. I just noticed I wanted a little bit of... No, not the water. I didn't even know you could select the water.
You were right.
And you can delete it. I didn't know it acted like an item there. Okay, okay.
I do.
Yes. Right.
I just got to dig out the dome.
I mean, now somehow edit, select like that bit, that piece right there. I'm gonna split it from the group, and I need to design the dome. This is going to be huge. It's not going to. It can't be a full dome. So if you can imagine a full dome that big from the path,
Yeah.
it'd be vast. It'd be over the mountain.
Mm.
So it's going to have to be, I think, big enough to feel enclosing. I don't want you to be able to see trees around it.
Like a shallow dome.
Yeah, yeah, like a shallow dome. So it needs to start off concrete because being realistic, it just does, doesn't it?
Mm.
Where's that one I've selected? There he is. There he is. So line it up. Yeah. And again with the lining up. Like that. Is that on the same grid? No.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's right.
I think that. Okay. So I want it to start, yeah, it's on a bit of a wonk as well, so that's perfect. Let's have a look if we've got anything Indian. Just like with a bit of detail or something.
Mm.
East Asia, Indian. Do we have any walls? Just walls, please.
Nice Indian wall.
Sandstone. That's quite nice. So we could just start it with a bit of sandstone. Anything that's a bit tippy toppy. Search. Can we search continent? No, just the. Oh, it's got some nice arches. Brick arch, wall arch. What's the bloody difference? That one's made of brick and that one's made of wall. Okay, well let's go brick just for a little bit of detail. Yes, that's perfect. Actually, that's not too bad like that, is it?
Like
what does that look like on the outside? What does that look like on the inside? It's a nice little detail, I'm not gonna lie. If we had it... It looks structural.
It does.
You could easily have some like little beams or something on it. That was a nice fluke. That's a bit bigger.
It looks like it's supposed to be there.
Yeah! That looks surprisingly okay, I'm gonna say. Now I want something metal or glass or both. Or like metal framed glass.
Mm.
Glass. See what happens. Oh, there we go. It's got a door in it. I don't want a door in it. That's a shop front. I don't want a shop front. That's another shop front. Something like this, but obviously
Less curved.
yeah. It's got a door in it. What the hell's that? Oh, that's bizarre, but I quite like it.
I thought someone hit it with a ball.
It does, actually, you're quite right.
I'd say if you wanted a shallower dome, could you use the arched one that you had and just do it level with repeated bumps?
What's it like? That's kind of what I'm wanting almost the glass to do.
Yeah.
But I want it to go up a little bit more before it curves
Okay.
in, if that makes sense. So it feels a bit more. That could work. I'm going to angle all these pieces so they're arching slightly, you see?
Ah, right, okay.
But I kind of want it. I want it a bit darker, a bit darker, a bit darker. It's got the thing on the top. Don't want the thing on the top. There.
Okay.
So one of them. And then maybe it curves over. No, I think just two of these. Or you think like the arches as well. And then we go back to Indian stuff. See if we've got a little column or something like that we can line the top with. Got a narrow segment. Something like that. And that. No?
Or not?
That. Pillars. Hello. Don't really need pillars anymore, do we? Yeah, it's a little bit weird about that. Okay. So that's the start of it. Now, I want it to go with at least two. Oh, we could actually have another one of those here, so it looks like a structural support thing. Like that. And there.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're looking up, you can see there is actually like stuff going on. Let's see how tall we're at. Okay, that's fairly tall. That's going to feel like a proper dome.
Yeah.
We do want glass in here as well, so I just realised.
True.
Oh, they've got actual Indian windows. Okay, that's not quite cool.
That's not. Might have glass in that shape.
If not, we can just bed it in. We can just use the same as we used up there, but come on, come on, come on. Play a game. Like that, and then just...
Yeah, it's better in slightly.
Yeah, bed it in like that. So it's technically on the outside, but you shouldn't be able to really...
Bed it in.
Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine, yeah. It's good.
Because otherwise shit's going to get out, isn't it, really?
Yeah, don't want that. Well, pigeons will get in.
That's true. I also want to make these a slightly different colour, because they're a bit
Garish.
ugly yellow. So let's dim them down a little.
It's been
It's
one
not even showing. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, very nice. It's more just liquid. Take a liquid.
Hydration break.
Yep.
Well, we've got probably what's it now? About 10 to 12. So we've probably got about half an hour left of this stream, I reckon.
Yes.
Before we need to carry on with our lives, because babies don't wait.
No,
Right.
Baby needs baby stuff.
This is the tricky bit, because I need to select you and you, split them from the group, rotate them.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not letting me do it because they're still part of the...
It's not making it easy for you, is it?
It doesn't. It really doesn't. Right, so now, you. Enter group edit mode. It's not going to let me rotate it like...
But there's a lot in
Exit.
that piece, isn't there?
Rotate. Rotate. No. Right, you. Edit it. Split it from the group. Get out of it. We don't want you anymore. Okay. So that group now has... Do that. Right, now can we rotate you?
So I know then.
So no then. Move you. Move you here. What? What? What's wrong? Low welfare.
Oh no.
Oh, well, it's gone now anyway.
Oh, it's alright now.
He's fine. He's fine, guys. He probably just strayed out of an area. What?
Oh no.
Multiple animals are stressed. Oh, I
Ugh.
bet we've got too many flamingos. What?
Oh. What? What's the thing there?
Oh, it's a habitat.
Oh, okay.
22 great flamingo.
What's it?
Have we got too many
look at
flamingos? Is that it?
them. What they're stressed about.
Grade 3 food quality. There are probably too many of them. 2 of them are stressed.
Maybe they're in an area where they're being watched really badly.
Shelter. Oh, have they not got enough shelter now? Feeder enrichment is a bit low, but toy enrichment's fine.
Probably need a lot more because there's so much more.
Yeah, there's a lot of them now, isn't
They've
there?
like doubled, haven't they? Because they couldn't have enough sex, apparently.
I wish it told us which ones. I imagine social's pretty bad. Stress. Animals distressed and trying to hide.
Oh.
I might just copy your wee shelter here then.
Yeah, let's pop another one elsewhere.
Yeah, just.
We've got quiet on the open, don't like it.
They don't. Remove that. Okay. Yeah, let's just give them a little bit. I've got a heater there as well, apparently. The thing is that it is quite open.
It is.
Generally.
But then whack like side bits on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might whack a wee little fence on it, just
so the sticky leg people can be hidden. Don't know where I was going with that.
You're right there, dude.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
Yeah, I was trying to be very inventive with words, but it went wrong.
Now these are African and Indian as well, aren't they? So if we whack a little African-y wall on it, a log wall. I think every culture has
African
log
logs.
walls. Let's go away, a little pop-up. And I'm just thinking we do something a bit like that, just to give them a little bit of privacy. Would that give them
Yeah,
enough?
as long as it's less than the height of them, more than the height of them.
Yeah, I reckon that could give them a little bit. We'll put it on 2 sides.
Yeah.
Just to give them a little bit of privacy because they're getting a wee bit stressy, aren't they? Bless them.
Like put them in a well, apparently.
Put them in a well. That's going to be quite big, isn't it? Is that always quite chody? That's always quite chody. It's fine. I just want to cover up that corner because it looks a bit.
It's a bit much, isn't it?
It is a bit. It's a bit. I don't think we're ever going to be able to cover up that corner nice, but that might give them a bit of privacy if they came up here.
Yeah. I'll do for now. I'll have a look at their percentages now.
Yeah, I think you'd always add like a little bit of decoration up top, just to on the inside maybe, just to give them a tiny bit more privacy.
Yeah. That works.
Just dig that in a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
There we go.
That's good.
Just dig it in a bit, just so they've got a little bit of should quite like that staggered as well.
Yeah. Hide them from the eyes of the public.
Exactly. If they're getting a wee bit stressed, let's just give them a little bit extra, a tiny bit lower.
Don't be whinging about that coverage.
Huh?
When I first built, they kept whinging, oh, it's too much plant coverage.
There's
We're
too many
We're too
plants."
hidden.
Yeah.
Now they're saying, oh, we're too exposed. It's like, well, you forced me to remove a lot of foliage.
I reckon they could get into that. So that might solve our immediate flamingo issues. Let's have a look. Let's press play. Is it you? Is it you who's stressed?
He's running around a lot, isn't he?
Yeah,
It's going
social
up.
stress. It's going up. So he's found a place to hide, look.
Yeah. He probably went right in front of the balcony where they were looking and went, oh god.
They're
and ran
such
away.
idiots, aren't they? It might have solved some of that shelter stress as well. Let's see if they can actually get into it.
Yeah, that's going
Traversable
up.
area, they can get in there.
I mean,
Shelter.
There's a lot of people in the viewing balcony, don't there?
Oh, God.
Okay. That explains why they got stressed.
Yeah, it must be school trip season. Yeah, okay. That explains why.
It's going down. I suppose there's a talk going on, and there's loads of people on the balcony. So they couldn't go in there hide.
I think it's all the flamingos just panicking. Panicking like madness. Yeah, look, it is.
It's going down again.
Where's Alina? Yeah, stress.
Now the talk's finished, it's getting better.
True. Yeah, because they're already a bit over coveraged, aren't they? I might just add a little bit more coverage, even though it'll whinge at me that they're over covered.
Yeah, whack it about there.
Just to give them a tiny bit more shelter. Because you can still see perfectly well from this point of view.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. That'd be fine.
It's going down. 3. Only 3.
Only 3 are stressed now. Yes.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not too worried about my swimming views.
That'll be fine.
Right. Let's figure out this bullshit. Let's take a break from the animals. Right. So this now, it says it's a group. Edit it. Still exit the group. Now if you let me rotate it. No! It needs to not be a group.
What are you trying to do with it again?
I just wanna tip it a little.
No, just very slightly. Can glass be tipped?
Right. Glass can be tipped. I have seen it done. I have seen glass be tipped. Look, but it's not letting me.
Only if it's done a really good job there.
Because I don't want my... I mean, it's already a bit of an angle. So we could just use it as is.
Yeah.
And just put that back in.
Just sink it in.
Just sink that. Pretend
So the amount of sections it's going to have, I don't think it's going to be that obvious if it's slightly janky.
Oh, it's already slightly janky, Luke.
Awesome.
It's already janky.
Is it too late to vote for a cube instead of a dome?
We spent half of this bloody stream.
What about Madison Square Gardens in America? That's not square.
What was that supposed to be? Madison Dome Gardens or something?
I don't know, but it's round.
Is it?
It's not square.
Yeah, but that's American. That's American.
Why did it do it as all domes square in there?
I don't know.
No.
I've been a few times, but I wasn't criticising their architecture.
I wasn't criticising. It's just not. Square.
Really, because it sounded like you were criticising. Any round. Americans in the chat are going to be like, "Oh!"
I think they'll agree that it's not square.
I don't know. Right.
If they Google Madison Square Gardens and tell me that's not round. You know, tell me it's not square.
You Google it.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Madison Square Gardens.
Yeah, that's the one. You Google it then.
It's not a square or a cube. It's round.
I'm just going to save it as a blueprint. It seems to be the easiest way of doing it. Perfect picture. Love it. India in dome wall.
See, it's round. It's actually fully round.
In case you don't know, I hope you can see that.
It's like an Oreo.
Yeah, that's pretty round.
It's so round.
That's so round. It's a wall. It's a wall.
And also Google the building that it replaced. It was a beautiful, Victorian stone palace type station. Good multitask. And they replaced it with a tin can. It's called the Tin Can.
Fair enough.
Yeah, a bit like the one in Manchester.
A bit like the Tin Can in Manchester.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very bizarre.
Now we got to do what we did with this ring. Yeah.
And copy paste.
But like a million times.
It's going to be a whole thing.
You know when you see like, I'm going to say like professional, like, you know, YouTubers and Twitch streamers and Planet Zoo players and stuff, and they do this in a...
The glass isn't part of the group. Oh, we're going.
I wish I was. Just go, goodbye, Will.
That's what they call events.
Right. I saved it as a blueprint.
Yes.
So it should be in there. Right. Cool. But yeah, anyway, you see these like... Shut up.
I didn't say a word, technically.
That was a snigger. I know a snigger when I hear one.
A laugh is not a word.
A laugh is not a word. I'll be having words. Right. So, we line it up. We jiggy it. That looks...
It looks smaller. Why does it look smaller? In general, the whole thing looks smaller.
I don't know. It's lost. It's lost a couple inches off the top, hasn't it?
The whole thing looks like a shrunken version of the first one. How does that work?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. There we go. Well, yeah, it's sort of gone a bit... You, and your friend.
Maybe someone put it in the oven. Like when you put crisp packets in the oven and they shrink.
No.
That's great. You never did it as a kid.
No.
No. Put crisp packets in the oven.
Without the crisps in, I'm assuming.
Yeah, without the crisps in. The foil ones, not like paper ones.
Okay.
Leave them in there to slow bake on a slow heat, and they shrink to mini versions.
Oh.
Google it.
You Google it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they shrink to little mini versions that are completely legible. And you just have this, and it goes hard as well, but it's got like a little tiny crisp packet.
Okay.
I used to have loads of them.
You just like collect them.
They look really cool.
I can imagine actually. That's quite like little doll's house crisp packets.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Went to the size of about a large stamp.
The problem I've got now is I separated these off from the group, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
Now, I don't think I can add them back in again.
Probably not.
No.
You have to split it and add it again.
I don't know. And the blueprint is great, but as we discovered, it's smaller. Do you think it matters that it's smaller? We could just build it from...
It's going to get smaller with each paste. Each time you paste it, it's going to get smaller and smaller.
That's what I'm not entirely sure of. So if we do that, now it looks bigger.
Oh, it looks okay now.
It's also a bit
It doesn't look the same.
wonky. Is that wonky?
There's a big gap.
I know it's a big gap. So if I just duplicate and advance move this...
How does that work?
I don't. Oh my god.
It's the middle bit not good. Just make it up pure glass. Just put 4 or 5 glass.
So, but the point, I made it, I thought I was...
No, I like it. The game doesn't seem to.
The game doesn't seem to like it. I like it as well, but no. Yeah. If I can't recombine this, I'm not entirely sure what to do. Okay, I think I'm going to have to edit this. Because all we did was add in, it's just an arch and a bit of glass, right?
Yeah.
Bit of glass.
Bit of glass, mate.
Bit of glass.
Bit of glass, duck.
This is the case, isn't it? When you're like always watching, what was that design show, DIY SOS, or not that one, Grand Designs.
Yes.
And they always ordered the glass way too late, didn't they?
Yeah, it never worked.
And it never worked. So that's what I've essentially ended up doing, is I've ordered the glass and it hasn't fit. And they'd always live in a caravan at the end of like their land, and there'd always be a baby, unsurprisingly, and they'd always have budget problems, and then they'd always at the end of it be like, yeah, it's great, and you're like, you hate it, don't you?
Well, that one episode where they had a house with an entire glass wall on the side. These massive glass panels had to be imported from like Eastern Europe.
Okay.
And it got all the way there and they dropped it.
Oh!
They were craning it into place.
And they just
and it dropped it.
Oh my.
And then it was months because it was such a really thick, like laminated glass.
Yeah.
And it weighed like hundreds of tons. Well, it weighed a lot.
It weighed well. Yeah, it's massively.
It's an entire glass wall. And the crane dropped it and it was useless.
Oh my goodness.
So they had to wait 3 months with no side on this completed house.
Well, I mean, I always thought on that sort of show when they had one of those like modern builds, you know, and they had a house that was pretty much entirely glass. You're asking for trouble.
There's a guy I read about.
Oh,
it's ventilation.
I thought I said huge amounts of litter.
There's a guy I read about that was on Grand Designs who redesigned a lighthouse.
Yeah.
And he's only just finished it like 10 years later.
They did that series though, didn't they? Where they they revisited places. They were like, you know what? This guy clearly hadn't got his crap together last time we saw him, so we're going to go back and see how he's doing.
And I think he finally finished it, but his wife had left him with his kid because of all the stress. He's bankrupt, and they had to sell it.
Yeah, so, was it worth it? You got to think in the end, haven't you? Was it worth it? Finished his dream home
with massive debt and no wife.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a bit sad, really, but.
It is, but it's also kind of hilarious. You wouldn't push it that far, would you?
You would get to the point where this isn't working. I'll just sell what I've got already and cut my losses. And he didn't.
Yeah, you'd absolutely stop before then. Right, so it copies a bit janky. It copies a bit higher or lower, look.
It does.
Does that mean I've built it a bit janky?
Potentially.
That's not good.
That one's alright.
That was
Ish.
okay. Oh! No, help.
It's going to take so long.
I think this is something that I do on holiday in the evening with...
Yeah. We can start building the tiger enclosure and then don't be done offline.
I accidentally just built an extra one. I don't know why. I don't actually though. I think from inside, that's gonna look pretty effing good. I know it's taken me an hour, and I apologise to all of you guys watching because, good God, you have the patience of saints, and I appreciate it. But jankiness aside, I think when you're in and you've got like little planters and little statues and lighting, that's gonna look quite good, and that's gonna go all around.
Doing a hell of a dome.
So big, it's too big. That's going to go all around this area.
It's like the Truman Show.
Oh, you're currently working on a Eurasia section.
Is it in a dome?
We're doing. Is it in a dome?
Yeah,
We're doing a bit of an Asia section, and the your bit is going to have to stay out. But I think that's going to look okay. This will be a typical case of come back on Monday, and this dome will be finished, and I will probably be completely grey and an alcoholic or something, because that bit of wall there,
it's going all the way around.
Yeah, I'm gonna die of old age as well.
Let's watch.
Oh no!
I'm so happy, so happy.
Well, at least her last moments.
Eat quick, last meal.
Surrounded by family.
Last meal, quick, get it in there.
Everyone's coming. Everyone's coming to join the Last Supper.
Oh.
Oh.
Has she been in a fight? She's covered in lacerations.
Is she? I think she's just got a bit of grass on her. Oh God, no, she
has. She's been beaten up. Murder.
It says died of old age though, so we're not.
Yeah, we get beaten up and then you die of old age.
Liable.
What?
They're all fine. They're all fine.
It was that jerk with the big horns. What? Oh, this guy's abusive.
Have they been fighting?
Something's been going on. Look at all them cuts. And not a scratch.
Is it because they're elderly?
Oh, maybe it's just.
So the model is a bit different.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! It was you, wasn't it? It was you, Octavia.
It looks evil.
Well, let me have a look at Octavia because she's
young.
She's not scratched.
She's got grass sticking out.
Well, you know.
Maybe it is an elderly thing.
Yeah, I think maybe the elderly.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't as dramatic as Bazzelli.
Bazzelli was a dramatic soul guy, though.
He was. He acted like he got shot.
Yeah, that was brilliant. So, don't really want to buy a new one. We'll just put a thing up for her, a little memorial.
Yeah, we need a memorial.
We do. At least we've just got old age, though.
Are we doing memorials when the flamingos start dying? I'm going to do it.
We can do.
I'm going to do it. We're doing a whole wall.
Yeah.
It's going to be like 10 foot high.
No. Let's put one up for Iona. Where's the memorial wall? We could start putting them up at like the back. An entire wall in and of itself. It's like, this is starting to look quite nice as well, actually.
Yeah, it's coming into it.
Right. Oh, Bazzelli. Iona. I might move those up a tiny bit just so. I feel like we're going to get through quite a few. So there we go. Oh, R.I.P. everyone. R.I.P.
Well, we know.
Yeah, we know. We were there. We saw
the whole thing.
Get the vet. Yeah, quite urgent. You know, there's kids here and everything. Shield your eyes, children. Well,
they look very bored considering there's a dead animal.
I mean, to be honest, you don't need to shield your eyes. It's life, isn't
Nature.
it? If you're going to be going and buying a burger or something later, it'll be an Iona burger. Iona. Right, so between now and Monday, I will get this done. Come hell or high water. Then we can start on our India Dome in the middle here. People seem to love coming here just for some discount effing chips, I'll tell you that much.
They come for the chips, they stay for the little temporary building.
They come for the chips, they stay for the staff room.
They stay forever.
And I think our tigers would look really nice in a bit that comes from like here. They can have like a cave and go over and over the boats. So you've got maybe just here, so you can swim The
Yeah, you
tigers
can
will...
just glass off some of that water and it can
Yeah,
swim around in
so the
front of the
tigers
boats.
will swim around the boats.
Yeah, but not up to the boats.
And that's
Obviously.
fine. And the rest of this is going to be India Dome, so we'll put other Indian creatures and stuff here. Before we go then, there's one thing which I put down last time and never changed, and we can make this all nice and a bit more artistic than currently doable. These are actually little exhibits. So
You've got to pop something in there.
yeah, we need to put something in here. In fact, that entire thing does actually need to go up a tiny bit.
Is it going to be India, an Indian animal? Or
No,
is it...
because this isn't the Indian area, is
No,
it?
sure, it's the Arctic.
It's just a generic zoo area. So let's think. What can we put in here? What can we put in here? We've got lots of stuff. We've got various insectsies, frogsies, axolotl. They're not.
Not really, no.
We'll put axolotls somewhere.
If anyone's got any ideas, let us know.
Common things. A Danube crested newt. Newts. Newts are a watery item. Creature, aren't they?
Yeah.
Longevity, fertility. Well, we don't want their fertility to actually be that high because
No.
We don't want them to
Blast
breed too much, frankly. I know we could always contraception them, couldn't we? To be honest.
We could, but...
And then we've got... Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, you're much better. Oh, well. And then we've got... What else is fairly European? Could probably... I don't know if you can
What
filter.
about an adder?
I don't think they have adders. We already went
very
through...
British.
Oh, we've got puff adders and death adders. Neither of those are
European.
British. We've just got grass adders.
What about... Not beaver.
Beavers.
Platypus. Not
I
platypus.
don't think they fit in these.
Shove it in there.
Oh, it'll fit if I make it fit, I'll tell
I was
you
just
that
thinking
much.
of genuine animals now.
I don't know, we've got eastern blues and fire salamanders. We have newts and salamanders.
Yeah, we do. We've got fire salamanders here, don't we?
Yeah, we do have those.
I found one of the log once.
Did you? Well, that's very
It's in the
exciting.
grounds of the zoo. And I'd never seen one before. And the keeper just ran away because obviously you're not legally allowed to touch them.
No, you're not. They're protected species,
But
aren't they?
I didn't want the log pat down on top of it because I might crush it. So I just had to like dig around it so it was in a lower area. It didn't move. It might have been dead, but I'm not touching. I'm not being illegal.
No. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? Is you find them and you can't
touch them.
You can't help them.
So I had to dig around it so it was sunken enough and then just roll the log back on top of it. So it was in a little cave.
They just rolled the log on top of it.
Yeah, they got in there, so...
It just set it on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, because one of the big things when I was studying ecology was that you had to do things like newt surveys and...
Don't touch them.
Yeah, you're not like, really, really don't touch them. You will be arrested if you touch them kind of thing. But, that's not going to connect automatically, is it? But obviously you then had the problem of if you can't find them and you can't touch them,
what do you do?
Kind of what you're supposed to do. Yeah, exactly. That was.
I'm assuming you can, if there's like, I don't know, one in a road with a steamroller with a blind driver approaching, you can probably like
plea to the court later.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Or get a stick and just jab
There you
it.
go.
Like, move it by proxy.
That looks quite nice actually, because it's all watery and the water down there.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, looks good.
I don't know if they appreciate the creatures appreciate. In fact,
Yeah,
it is. Yeah, you're right. The axolotl is a neotenic variety of a salamander. I am impressed. I didn't know the word neotenic.
Another interesting fact about the axolotl, which you may already know, is that if you inject an axolotl with iodine, it turns into a salamander. It actually does. Look it up. It actually does.
That's how it must. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
So if you want to be a dick with somebody who's got a nice axolotl, if you inject it with iodine, it will just turn into a common salamander.
So then they've just got a salamander.
And they will hate you
because you've taken away their axolotl. I know it's not inside it. Oh, what? Fine, I'll pause it then, game shall I? I'm sorry. I just wanted. I'm working on it. Game is so finicky. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Customize. I might put the side windows down because they might appreciate the view of the boats.
What, the animals?
Yeah. Well, because otherwise it looks like that. And
that's a bit crap.
It's a bit closed in, isn't it?
Yeah.
As if I put this window and maybe that window down. Then they've got a view of the boats.
And they're not too stressed. Oh, that's nice. lovely. That is.
Oh, that's actual plants that as well. Look.
I could live in that.
So we could do that. I'd love to live in that.
Mm.
And then
No, they don't. No, I wasn't recommending it.
we just do that because it's a zoo and it's obviously fake and whatnot, but it's quite nice. They won't know. It's like the whoever's in here won't necessarily know.
Yeah, I don't recommend converting your axolotl. Definitely not. It's just an interesting physiological fact.
It is, which was definitely discovered through just injecting them with random crap and seeing what happened, really.
And also, if you give your dog Ribena, it turns into a cat.
Don't give your dog Ribena, folks.
Yeah, don't.
On the same note, and I don't think that one is true.
No, it's not.
Large rocks.
Well, I never tried it.
Medium rocks. We'll put some medium rocks there. Small rocks. Nah, you don't need your rocks. Leaf litter. Where are you going to put leaf litter in here? I think our music stopped as well, which is probably definitely a sign that we should... Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
that we should be done. Now we'll put that one up there. That's beautiful. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. You're a tiny bit warm.
You don't want to complain again.
No, I know. Right. Now, you all happy? We all happy?
Yeah, it's going up.
Are we happy here?
Sound of them boats are going to keep them awake, though.
Yeah, but they can sit in here and they can, you know, if you were a salamander and you were sat on your little log.
You'd be intrigued, wouldn't you?
And you can watch the boats go past. You've got to think of the animals for you as well, so they can watch the boats go past, and that's mental enrichment.
Well, let's assume it's soundproof glass.
Well, it was quite quiet in there, wasn't it? And then if you're in the small room, I'm a little.
Oh yeah, I can't hear anything.
I'm sat on my new log.
Newt log, my new log.
A new log. Oh, it is a new log.
A new log.
They can sit here and watch. Oh, jeez.
Oh, you can hear it actually.
Yeah, but only when they come into dock, as it were.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So we'll quickly education this bit up.
Yeah.
I'll work on the dome next time. I've still got to pretty up some areas quite intensely, haven't I, to be honest? Education. It's that one, Hazel. Idiot. You idiot! No. I'll put it like that. That's nice.
Yeah.
Got one there.
I love a bit of asymmetry.
You gotta have a bit, haven't you, sometimes? Put that one there.
Not so funny.
Have speaker. Yes, Mr. Speaker. This is a fire salamander. So we're going to talk about fire salamander. Everyone had stubbed their toe on that speaker, wouldn't they?
They would have been. Just too random having talking about goats. And here's
a goat, and here's another goat. And these are our Danube crested meats. No, you got a small range for you. If you want to talk about those, there we go. Yeah, and that's added a bit of interest to that area.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave it with a bit of a view there of all our lovely animals. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, that's starting to come along.
Yeah, it's coming together nicely.
Oh, it's starting to look okay.
That dome took it out of you, didn't it?
It did. That dome.
Dome foundation.
Oh, I'm done with that dome for now. Right, we will be back on Monday about the same time-ish, 10:30 to 11ish, isn't it?
Exactly. Make sure you follow us so you know when we're coming back.
Please do. We've been really happy over the last few streams. It's only like stream number 6 or something. You're having issues. And we've been getting a few followers, and that's been absolutely lovely because we want to do this Planet Zoo stream and maybe some other games scattered amongst as well whilst our baby is napping.
Yes.
So it's been absolutely lovely seeing you. And I will switch over to our fancy little thank you and end screen.
Oh, the thank you screen.
The thank you and end screen.
Yeah.
So 7 out of 10 followers. We're getting towards that next goal, and it's been absolutely lovely seeing you here.
Yeah.
So
Hope
you guys, have a lovely weekend, and see you on Monday.
See you later.
Bye now.
Bye.